Hello, my name is Lawrence Odom, and today I'm going to do a TRS cable tester using power supply, which consists of my 9-volt battery and its connector, which consists of a black wire and a red wire. Black wire is for negative, and the red wire is for positive. So I'm going to take these two and I'm going to combine them. They're going to come together like so. From there, I'm going to have my breadboard. This consists of columns that has a blue line for negative and a red line for positive. In the center, this is considered the body or the rows, and it's the same as left and right side. Also, I have my LED light and a resistor. Put down. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the negative core of the power supply and put it into the left column of the breadboard, like so, and do the same with the positive side, like so. Like so. Okay, I guess a little issues with the wires, but okay. Next, I'm going to take my resistor. So now we have the power supply. The electronic flow is coming from this power supply out from the negative to the breadboard. Now I'm going to take the negative to the resistor and to the body of the breadboard. So I'm going to choose line or row 10. So from that point, we're going to take the LED from row 10. So power supply negative to the breadboard, resistor negative out into the resistor to the body, negative to the LED, and going back into the same row as the positive. And the light works. Okay, you guys should be able to see that pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to use the TRS cable. The TRS cable, you have two-sided TRS cables with its component adapters. I'm trying to see here. The adapters consist of tip, ring, and the sleeve. So we're going to connect and connect. And the main focus for this project, the circuit, you got to have the power supply going to tip to tip, to ring, to sleeve. That tests all three wires to make sure all three wires are working correctly. So once you have tip, ring, sleeve to sleeve, it's going to go to the resistor to the LED back to the power supply, and the light should work. And one way to test it is to disconnect the TRS from its power from its component, and when it's out, the light should go off. When it's in, the light should come back on. So we're going to try this. So I'm going to have tip. First, let's take that out. So we're going to have tip going from the negative, and put that right there, to the body. I'm going to use line 15. So now we have tip to tip. So I think No, that's wrong. Tip to tip.
You need the other end of the cable.
This one. This one still looks wrong. So I'll have the tip there. And take the tip from this side. I'm going to put it on 15. So now we have tip to tip. And then we gotta do ring to ring. Just have to go on the same side, the same column, same row.
You need the ring from the other side of the cable first.
So ring right there.
The rows don't go all the way across. They only go, they break in the
Oh
middle
yeah,
point.
so I have to go. So ring to ring. Where does this ring go? Right here.
You can put it anywhere.
I'm gonna put it right there. And then sleeve to sleeve. Can I go
You
anywhere?
need the sleeve you need to go from the ring that you just plugged in to the sleeve of the same side, which you have the other side of the cable right now, which I guess would technically work. But alright, now that can go anywhere.
Now we have tip to tip, ring to ring, sleeve to sleeve. Then the resistor to the LED.
You need to have the resistor connected to the sleeve that you plugged in also.
Okay, which one was the last sleeve? All these cords confuse me.
There should be nothing next to it in its row.
I think it's that one right there. Okay. And then this is gonna be a far stretch. No.
You need this can't come back to here. You need this to connect in the middle somewhere, and then to connect to the LED.
I have my friend Mr. Nate who's helping me. He's my tutor. He's helped me a lot this semester, so I thank you, sir.
No problem.
Okay, maybe I'm not understanding something correctly.
Try putting your LED back in.
Anywhere in the body, or?
You need to connect it from the resistor to the positive side of the battery. Alright, what are we having issues with here? Alright, so go. Tip. Sleeve, resistor. Try actually using this battery in this connector.
Okay.
Because we had issues with that one.
Once again, we have issues with this right here, so we're going to try a different battery. Power supply. Every time it's time for me to film and we have difficulties.
Let me try.
And try a different resistor, or?
Yes, because I don't see anything wrong with how you have it hooked up.
We're going to try a different resistor because it seems not to be working. And my connection seems to be correct. And it's still not working. Let's try changing this battery. I know for a fact this is a brand new battery. And still nothing.
Alright. Try a different LED.
I don't think red likes me today. If not, I'm going to try something else. So we can go here. Choose here. Ah! No! Professor Wiley?
No. Alright, we're going to try starting this over one more time. And
Okay.
I am going to...
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send the first half. Since we did get the light to work, for some reason when I try my TRS, my connection seems to be correct, but it still doesn't work. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this, Professor Riley, and do another one for the actual TRS cable. Thank you.